And I believe we are live. All right, Mr. Jet Black, you are up first. Okay. Jet is moving from the foyer into the bathroom. He's going to draw an event card. Okay, read it up.
It's also silent again.
You read it up,
Bro.
His mic's muted.
Does nothing.
Okay.
Each explorer in the basement must make a sound to go.
All right, no explorers in the basement.
Am I too
That's
late?
fine, isn't it?
Yes, you are. We just started.
Oh.
All right. All right, we're going to lock that tile in there. And AI, it's your turn. So feel free to role play your characters here. Give us a backstory about who the hell you are. Whatever you feel like.
I'm Missy Deported. Deported?
Deported.
Deported. Okay, Missy Deported. I like swimming and medicine.
Oh, okay.
You're a fucking demon child.
Yeah, she looks pretty evil. I've always wondered why there's small children walking around in this mansion, but... Alright, Missy's moving into the kitchen, and that is an omen card, not an item card.
card.
So we're going to tick this up. We've got one omen in play.
I'm good at this game, guys.
Alright, read up.
You've been wondering how to open all the locks in the house. The question is, why did they get locked in the first place? Add 4 dice to trait rolls to open or take something from the card or room pile, such as the locked room, safe, or vault. You may pass through the locked room without removing a lock. At the start of each turn, you may choose to put a lock token on an unlocked door in a locked room if you are next to that door.
Alright, and now you must make a haunt roll.
Is it six or
6
8?
dice. 6 dice. Alright, guys are in the clear. Missy has a key. Alright, Val? Mr. Brandon
Alright.
Jaspers.
Yes, Brandon Jaspers, who enjoys computers, camping, and hockey. And he looks like a bratty little kid, so he's going to run off on his own upstairs. He's going to go there.
Alright. And if you ever have to draw a tile that doesn't fit, you would just discard it and put it onto the next to the pile over here. And we'll flip it over when we need to.
If you end your turn here, you may discard an item card to gain 1 sanity. I don't have any items yet, but I'm about to draw one.
Alright.
I've got the Lucky Stone, a smooth, ordinary-looking rock. You sense it will bring good fortune. And after I attempt a roll of any kind, I can rub the stone to once to reroll any number of those dice, and it's a one-time use. And I will hang on to that.
Alright. Alright, Vivian.
Alright. Vivian's going to go to the left over here.
Okay.
We got the ballroom. Was that event?
That is an event, yes.
This room is covered in a thick layer of dirt. You cough as it gets on your skin and in your lungs. You must attempt a might roll.
Alright.
Alright, my might is 2.
So, 2 dice.
That card can't go there.
Wow.
Got it.
That card can't go there.
It can, because it just won't go into that room.
That's yeah, it's a false
Six
door.
doors.
Yeah, it's a false door. All right, so you actually gain a might. You beat the odds on the grave dirt here and gain a might. That's amazing.
So how do I mark that here?
So you will move up. You will move it up by 1 to the just up 1 tick. So your might is now doubled to 4. See, look how great that
Wow.
Wow.
is. All right, Leonard,
Nice.
you are
Okay,
next.
I will go the opposite direction.
Alrighty. So we can't use this room tile. We can use the next one.
Junk
Alright.
room and
Junk
exiting must attempt a might roll of 3. Fail, lose speed. It's an omen.
All right.
Beverage run.
Okay, a madman. A very important madman. Gain 2 might and lose sanity now. Okay.
Okay.
So you keep this with you?
He keeps
Yep.
it. And he's going to get some stat adjustments from that. And now he's going to make a haunt roll. And there are 2 omen cards in play. You're safe for now.
Yeah.
No weird shit's happening yet. All right, Professor Longfellow.
Okay. Just gonna go upstairs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the right.
All right. Sorry. Okay, the master bedroom. We got an omen card. Lots of omen cards already.
Got a book. A diary of lab notes, ancient script, or modern ravings. Gain 2 knowledge now, lose 2 knowledge if I lose the book.
Okay. Professor Longfellow has gotten more intelligent. We've got 3 now in play. And we're good.
Can you go over real quick again how to trigger the haunt?
So-
What do you have to roll?
So every time an omen card is drawn, like the 3 that have been out, this counter will increase. And then you will make a haunt roll, which is 6 of your dice. And if the number you roll is less than the haunt tick is at, then the haunt is triggered based on that item and the room that it was found in on this chart.
Okay, I gotcha. Thank you.
And then you'll see what happens after that. All right, we're back to Ox Bellows over here, roaming around on the top floor, finding the tower. Okay, he's gonna draw an event card.
There's no mirror in this room. You're frightened, reflection. Why is my reflection frightened? Moves on its own, you realize as you from no time, reflection writes on the mirror, this will help. And hands you an item to the mirror. Draw an item card.
Very nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this thing.
Very nice.
I remember how this went.
I hate this thing so much.
Double-edged
God.
sword.
Oh, that's awful.
All right.
Better hang on to that.
We can do. Are we working as a team in the first place, or can we do things prior?
That's up to you guys.
Do
to talk
whatever
about.
you want in the beginning.
That's what I thought.
You can't attack other players before the haunt.
Oh, we can't.
No, you cannot. All right.
Wait, what are you rolling?
You don't have to roll.
Yeah, I do.
For what?
The room.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh.
can't keep moving. You're,
Oh, you
That's
can't
your
move
turn.
now. Yeah.
Oh, I can move here.
Well, that is
no,
true.
you,
No, you stop in there actually.
no, you stop once you,
when you draw a card.
card.
Yep. All right, we're back to Missy over here. What's Missy doing? Chilling out on the bottom floor here, looking for a card. Alrighty. The spiral staircase. Now I've got some options, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the right for now.
Alright. There's one. Alright, found the gardens, and we're doing an event.
Debris. God, I always get this one. Plaster falls from the walls in the ceiling. Must attempt to speed roll.
Well, your speed is great.
Yeah, but I'm also rolling. So I'm probably going to lose somehow.
Well, you get to roll 5 dice. Okay, yeah, you gain a speed. You dodge the plaster, gain 1 speed. That's an annoying one, because if you fail, you get stuck under the debris.
I didn't fail.
But you didn't fail. Alrighty. It is Brandon's turn once again.
I'm gonna try to head
Who
there
upstairs?
for 2 movement.
Alrighty.
Into the Bloody Room, which is another item card.
Yes.
And I have the Dark Dice.
Well, Brandon Jaspers is the luckiest man in the world right now.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna roll 3 dice. Cause why not?
Okay.
And it's a 2.
Gain 1
Mental
mental
trait.
traits.
1.
Okay.
And I will take my knowledge from 3 to 5.
That was a good call. Good play.
That's it for Brandon.
Alright, sweet.
If you roll 0, that's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's all kinds of bad.
Alright, Vivian's gonna go next door.
There's one. Okay, you found the coal chute. So immediately you go into the basement. Nope, basement's down here.
It's that Widow's Walk expansion messing with your head, man.
Alright, now you can continue to move. Okay, we're moving to the north here. Is that the way you would like the room oriented?
There we go.
Okay.
That's in you guys. Drip, drip, drip. A rhythmic sound that needles at your brain. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer dice on all trait rolls while in this room.
Okay. I got it. Don't worry about it. You guys keep playing.
Alright, GG, you're up.
Okay, might roll of 3+. Wait, well, my might is 4. So, oh no, wait, oh, you must get 3 plus to exit and not fail. Okay. So I'll send my might roll to get out of the junk room. And I got it. And I will go. Can we go forward towards the entrance?
Yeah, you can, but I would actually go back if I were you.
Yeah, I'm just
I don't want to get
so I can
stuck
go.
there.
I'm going here. Okay. Okay. 4 track rooms. Okay, speed roll of 5 plus. So my speed is 4.
Okay, you need a 5 plus
If you
result.
fail, draw a basement tile and put it in play and fall there.
You have
Oh,
failed.
I failed. So draw a basement tile.
Okay. Take 1 point of physical damage.
Yep. I'll put it.
It's 1 die of physical damage.
One
But
back.
it's a yeah,
Oh,
it's
it
a
is.
die.
They say 1 die. That's true.
Might take 0.
This is the roll to see if you twisted an ankle.
He's good.
No, I'm good. And I get the event.
Yep.
A moment of hope. Something feels strangely right about this room. Well, makes sense. Something is resisting the evil of the house. Place a blessing token in this room. Each hero rolls 1 additional die on all trade rolls while in this room.
We have a drip and a blessing in the basement.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a line and then I'll put it back. Give me 1 second.
Some more manipulation down there.
Just keep the cards
Alright.
out because they help remember what
Let's
it's supposed to do.
see. Let's stay up top. Funeral. You see an open coffin, you're inside it. You must attempt a sanity roll. Sanity of 3.
It doesn't really help, Gray.
That's supposed to help? That just makes it confusing.
This
Oh.
game is confusing.
3. The vision disturbs you, lose 1 sanity.
Oh.
oh man.
Yeah, I'm still at 3.
You got to check your balance before going into that room.
No. That's when I passed through it. The fuck? Oh. How's it?
There's plenty of ways to get to the basement, but no way to get out.
Yep, 2 ways.
Contract. You may sign the contract if you do attempt to knowledge roll to read the fine print.
There's actually 3 ways
This
to
is
the
an
basement.
optional.
Yeah.
You think does Oxbellows have the chops to sign the contract? He's going for it.
Good. 5.
Wow.
Well, you only roll 3 dice for knowledge. But
It's sanity. Oh, it's knowledge. Shit. Well, I just subtracted
We'll
one.
just remove the lowest one. Yep.
4.
Draw an item.
Draw an item card.
Please be the chest.
The most OP item in the game.
Yes. Also, the only item that'll make this aim out of ages not shit.
Would you like to use it this turn?
You can't go over your whatever your starting value is.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any negatives yet. Yep. Okey-dokey.
You keep trading that medical kit over and over again.
Crazy.
So
Physical traits and max. Ridiculous.
I'm gonna go here. Chapel. Right, and the smell in this room, it's horrible. It smells like death, like blood, a slaughterhouse smell. So I need to attempt a sanity roll. They only have 3 sanity.
Good luck. Wow.
Wow.
Gain 1 sanity. Very nice.
And then I gain another sanity.
Yep.
Yes, ending your turn there. And those once per games are only going to count per once.
Alright. Brandon Jaspers will go this direction. I'm in the gallery. You can choose to fall to the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, take 1 physical damage. I do not choose to fall, but I will stay here and draw an omen.
Okay, so this is the fourth omen.
Fourth omen.
I think I missed one.
A vial. The old and crazy woman said you should drink this potion that glows with an amber light. Maybe that's how she got so old and crazy. Once on your turn, you may drink from the vial and roll 2 dice. I've got a lot of lucky shit over here.
Mm-hmm.
So, first I will roll the dark die.
Okay, you have to do a haunt roll immediately.
Oh, is the haunt roll first?
Yes. Only you draw the omen after you're done with it. Okay, the number is 4. And the game continues.
Close.
Beat it by 1.
Do you want to take that 3 on the dark die?
Immediately move to an adjacent room with no movement costs. I have to take it.
Yeah.
So the only adjacent room is here. And then I will also roll on the vial. Do I want to take?
Do you really want to?
You got a reroll.
Yeah, that's what I was
50-50.
looking at.
I mean, there's only like one really good thing from the vial. Everything else is bad.
It's a 0.
Hey.
Poison. Take 2 points of physical damage.
I'm assuming you're going to reroll.
I think you can take it since red has the medical effect.
That's if he becomes his friend. Remember, right now, we're good with each other. Who knows who's going to be the bad guy?
I mean, because the lucky stone can also be used for like haunt rolls.
I'm gonna take the 2 points. I'll take 1 in speed because it doesn't reduce my die, and I'll take 1 in might, which reduces me by a die.
Okie dokie.
And that's me.
Jet doesn't have to heal him if he doesn't want to.
Alright. Vivian's going next door.
Vivian's chilling in the basement.
Yeah, the two girls in the basement.
Okay.
Alright, what's that? I know
Okay,
one's
so
an
that
item.
that is a dumbwaiter. And
Oh, okay.
what that allows you to do is move to any other room that has a dumbwaiter symbol on it. As a move.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I remember correctly. Which I
And
think
that's one speed?
yes.
Alright, I got an axe. Roll one additional die when making a might attack with this weapon. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one.
Okay.
Finally got an item. Alright, GG, you're up.
I think dumbwaiters are 2.
2 speed?
They cost 2 movement to use.
Okay.
Alright.
I still
And
have.
they only move to room landings. They don't move to
Oh,
other
to landings,
dumbwaiter rooms,
okay.
apparently.
So they go one floor up.
Basically this.
All right.
It is meant to be. You collapse to the floor again. Visions of future events spawn into your head. Choose one of these 2 options. Look at the top 3 cards, top 3 tiles or cards of any stack and arrange them. Or roll 4 dice and write down their results. And for a future die roll, you can use that number instead of rolling. If that number is higher than the maximum possible result, use the maximum possible result instead. Okay.
Is that just me or does Jenny like fall a lot?
Do we got
Yeah.
a blindfold
I
ourselves?
everything. Yeah. I will roll 4 dice because I think that'll be more helpful.
Okay.
5. Okay, it's a nice roll.
Yeah, it's a good
So
save.
I'll just write down 5.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Let him keep that card.
That's fine. All right. Moose's turn.
Yep. Nursery. Alright. Omen is letter. Scrawled in ink or whatever. You may hand one of your explorer tokens to another explorer on your turn. You may move to that explorer's room and discard this omen and take the explorer's discards your explorer token. What?
You could teleport to the other player.
Okay, I need to find out.
Like,
I just give
one.
I can give it to anybody right now, right?
Yeah. And I guess you could use that whenever you want.
Who's this way? I'm gonna put it where GG is. Okay, now I gotta make the roll.
So you give the token to somebody else.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And the number is 5.
Oh,
Okay,
Why is
Okay.
it 5? I want to see 4.
the letter.
I got the
The
letter.
letter is the 5th one.
And also
Oh,
gain
okay.
sanity
It's the
too.
nurses. Well,
Okay. So we've got the letter in the nursery. Let's see what happens. we're looking at haunt number 87, I believe.
Yep.
All right, let me go and
The youngest explorer.
We triggered.
yes.
Mhm.
Let me open the
We're all
video
triggered.
here.
So it's, I think, the children. One of the children.
Valen.
It's the girl.
God damn it, am I the traitor?
Yep.
All right, number 87, Sibling
You're the
Rivalry.
youngest.
Somebody link in RI chat the whole book.
It's
Okay.
El Monster, I think.
Yeah, it's Monster at age 9.
What the fuck? That person's just 9 years. Are you serious? Looks
Uh-huh.
like she's 40 years old.
It's those earthworms she's got for her hair, man.
Jesus, how the fuck is that?
Those look like earthworms. Swear to God. I thought she was Medusa when I first
All
looked
right,
at
so who's the traitor?
Yeah.
It's El Monster.
AI. Okay. Let me get you the. And I believe this is the one for you guys.
He moved. Alright.
No,
So does that have 5?
he's not supposed to be able to see ours, right?
Right.
Just look it up on the internet.
So, yeah, you guys can open it up. I will link it to you guys in the chat.
5 triangle sanity roll tokens.
There it is for you guys.
Oh, I think I put this one before.
Wait,
Which haunt
where
number
are we
were we
looking
on?
at?
87.
Where you all looking at it from?
I linked it on the the RI group chat.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
87, you said?
87. Sibling Rivalry.
Gotcha.
Alright, so AI is not in the room. We can talk freely.
Who's headmistress?
Okay.
That's the only thing I don't understand.
We're still in the game, but has turned traitor.
Alright, Sibling Rivalry.
Here are the knowledge tokens.
So where's the
The
mistress?
Wexley School for Girls.
Alright, so AI's not in the room, right?
Correct.
He's not
Yep.
in the room.
Okay, so we have to set aside 5 triangular sanity roll tokens.
Alright,
I'm
then.
over here. Or
Okay.
these are knowledge.
Same thing. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, they're all
so
knowledge. I don't know why.
Evil spirits of the siblings.
Alright, so I was just reading to your thing.
I messed up here. I didn't lose any trains. Okay.
Do you need the token copied as well?
I'm missing one of these pieces here.
I copied 4.
I know. Something happened. It's gone. Yeah, I went to Explorer token for Zoe.
And that one's Zoe. And I'll name the other one Missy. There you go.
I need to put a large circular doctor token in any room in the basement.
A large circular doctor's token. Okay, yep, hold on.
I also need 12 obstacle tokens.
Okay. Should be 12 there. Yep. Well, twice the number of explorers would be 10. You don't count as an explorer anymore. Oh no, actually it says your explorer is still in the game. But it's turned trader. I think it's only 10 then.
Okay. Where's the...
What? All right, you're all set then. You've got this all figured out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see how they're doing. All right, sorry, I was just helping AI duplicate the items you needed.
Can you answer this question about finding the headmistress? Or is that something that AI has to reveal himself?
The only thing you know is what is written on the page itself.
Okay.
Okay, that's
So she could be anywhere.
Yeah, we know the cleansing rooms, but we don't know where that bitch is at.
She could be in a place where
She could be in an already revealed room.
Yeah,
Or
not revealed.
yeah. Gonna run and grab a beverage.
Pop, pop, pop.
But how will he tell us if we found him? If we can't talk to him?
He will be back in here once he's done setting up. And
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
he will answer the questions as you guys go through. There's things he can reveal and things he can't.
I'm just curious about this doctor token now. I do not like that he said that there.
Did you guys already grab your sanity tokens out?
We only found the knowledge ones. Oh no, hold up. I forgot they do this. There we go. Sanity.
Very good.
Okay.
There we go. Sanity rolls.
If you attack and defeat a sibling, you can grip the sibling by the ear and drag them along.
Okay, so we can knock him. So we're gonna have to fight the siblings.
So, is it possible that we grab the headmistress, because the headmistress gives +2 attack and defense dice?
Oh
That
no.
we grab the headmistress, then grab a sibling.
Could I think
And then it's like we get both of them into one of the rooms, try and exercise it, and then try to cleanse the sibling. Or would we need like 2 people to do that?
I'm back.
well, it's weird. First, you need to place a sanity token before we can cleanse a child. So we need to take her to the room before we get a child.
Yeah, no, I'm wondering it's like, can you, if let's say you found the headmistress and she's following you, can you then, because she gives buffs to attack and defense against siblings, can you take her with you to grab a sibling? Because you have to attack and defeat a sibling to grab them. And then take both of them to the room and they just wait while you exercise the room and then cleanse the sibling.
I think only one
that-
person can take them at a time.
Is
I
there
can only
like a
drag
rule
one.
for bringing
So
two NPCs?
The only thing we can do to the siblings is grab them by the ear and drag them along as we move.
Yeah.
But that's after we fight them.
And if we happen to do that while the headmistress is in our room, we get to add 2 dice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, can we bring the headmistress with us to attack the sibling, so that she gives us a buff to
Wow.
drag her to drag?
No,
the
you
sibling?
could. You could.
Yeah, we don't really know her movement rules. We know that we must lead her to a cleansing room, so I'm assuming that
They
she
follow the
along.
same movement rule of the person that's in dragging them. So if so-and-so drags them, they only got 3. Well, she's only going to move 3 with that person.
So she's kind of like a familiar.
Yep.
Okay. So she follows the person.
hmm
So you can have multiple familiars.
What's wrong with the nursery?
Look at it.
What do you mean, look at it?
It's not connected to anything. It's just floating there.
It is connected. It's on my screen. It's connected. You having trouble seeing it?
Now it's fixed. Not yet. When you moved it, it fixed it.
Okay.
It wasn't like that on my screen.
There's a doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just placed it there.
That's not good. And he's in the nursery. What the shit?
No, that is
That's
white
me.
in the
That's
nursery.
Oh no, is that the doctor? Hold on, where am I at?
You're in the
That's
nursery.
me,
You're in the
right?
nursery.
I was just
Moose is
fixing
in
the tile.
nursery.
He was
Why
having
is there a
trouble
child
loading
in
the
my
tile.
room?
That's a sibling?
I
Yeah,
don't
that's a
want a
sibling.
child in my room. Greg, get him out, please. Greg, kill him.
I can't do that.
Do it. Kill him.
I think. What is with these obstacles?
Well, the siblings are playing pranks, so
Yeah.
I'm about to take me a sibling to the woodshed. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, so should we just continue revealing rooms until the headmistress is revealed? Or are we going to backtrack and go through all the rooms that we already revealed?
I think we should try to move through rooms and reveal rooms with your movement.
So
Yeah.
maximize your speed.
Absolutely.
Most of the rooms are, I think all the rooms actually are you go in with one door. And you have to go out the same door.
Say that again, sorry.
There's only one door for all the rooms.
Okay.
But if somebody were to move through the spiral staircase, the gardens, they would cover 2 rooms and reveal a room.
I don't know if she can be in literally any room. That would
we
be
have
ridiculous.
we have no idea where she is. I'm assuming he gets to place her somewhere.
They don't have to be one of the revealed rooms.
I think it's more likely it would be in a revealed room.
My guess is
Because-
he's got a list of rooms, then he can choose one of them, and he'll choose one either far away from all of us that's already revealed, or one that's not been revealed, and hope that we don't, come across it immediately.
Well, I'm just gonna beat this child's ass, so...
Good spanking.
No. I'm gonna hit her in the face.
You can't go around throat punching children. What's wrong with
Yes,
you?
I can. Not legally, I can't.
All bets are off once the haunt is triggered.
It might be a good idea to try and catch the siblings if you can, because I don't know if they will do anything if you just leave them alone.
Well, according to the special attack rules, we can keep them on lockdown. If someone, succeeds in the attack,
Yeah,
catches them,
That's what I
someone
mean.
else comes in, they automatically succeed. And
When you guys are ready, I'm gonna go ask him if he's ready. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So they're getting pretty close to ready. You have to place your pranks out still, right?
No, I only put pranks out when I trigger a sanity roll on things.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you're pretty much set to go.
Yeah, I'm set.
Okay. Let me go let them know. All right.
If
He's set when you guys are.
Yep.
Alright, are you guys ready?
mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do this.
All right. They're all set. Come on up.
Are you ready, Greg? Since you
I,
haven't said a single goddamn thing on the survivor side?
I wasn't helping him either. I was just cloning items that he needed. I just know what the win conditions are for both of you, so I will moderate that.
Even though you're participating in it?
What?
Wait.
I'm not participating.
Were you ever in the game?
No.
Oh. Oh. Oop.
No, it's a 6-player game. Okay.
Oh, only item he has is
So-
a key.
So Moose triggered the haunt, and you
Yeah.
have to still determine what is happening in the nursery because there's an effect in that room.
I already got the effect. I gained my 1 sanity.
Okay. And the trader will always go last in this particular haunt unless it states otherwise. So Val is actually the first player.
Got it.
Not black.
Start us off good, Val.
I'm just gonna listen and watch.
I'm just gonna let you guys know I have like no chance of winning this, but okay,
Are you sure about that?
pretty sure.
Because we're pretty clueless about this too.
Are you sure about
So I think I'm gonna
Sure.
go from
'Cause
here
we're pretty clueless about this.
through the game room and to there.
Hold up, is that a door? What is?
It is a door.
Boom. Stack your wheels walk.
So, Widow's Walk event. Add 1 to the results of knowledge rolls here, and subtract 1 from the results of speed rolls here.
Okay.
And I've got an event.
So what's the password so I can watch?
Haunted.
Something hidden. There's something odd about this room, but what? It's tickling the back of your mind. If you want to try to figure out what's wrong or what's odd, attempt a knowledge roll.
Okay. You will get +1
4
on that result.
plus. So my knowledge is currently 5.
So you're rolling 6?
No, you
No,
roll
he
5
gets
dice
+1.
and adds 1 to the
It's
result.
+1.
Okay. So you succeed.
6.
You got it.
So a section of the wall slides away, revealing an alcove. Draw an item card.
Alrighty.
I got an adrenaline shot. A syringe containing a strange fluorescent fluid. Before you attempt a trait roll, you can use this item to add 4 to the result. And it's a one-time use again.
Alright.
So I think as long as I'm here, I'm going to try to buff up with the dark die. Which is 3.
Move into a room.
By the way, do we want to ask about
Where the headmistress is? Of course
Yeah.
we do, but I don't think he's revealing that information.
But I mean, if we don't say anything, he might never say anything either. That's the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
AI, do you have any text that you read to us before shit starts to get real? Sometimes there's little call-outs in the Trader's Tome.
Doesn't say anything about that.
Alright, well, since I can move to any room, I'm with
Can
the
you? Can you?
Explorer. Yes.
Oh yeah, the dark guys.
I'm going to go to the chapel to end my turn, and I will gain a sanity for that move.
What?
Wait, what? I thought you rolled 3.
You moved to an adjacent room.
Oh, I thought it was the one that said to any room.
Again.
Damn it.
So you just
Alright.
go back to the game room.
Yep. And that's it for me.
Okay.
Alright. I will go.
Okay.
I'll go over here. Servant quarters. It's an omen card, so we just ignore it now.
Nope. You will still draw.
Nope. You get the benefits probably from it.
Girl companion. A girl trapped alone, you free her. Gain 1 sanity and 1 knowledge now. If I lose custody, I lose it. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. That was 1 knowledge and 1 sanity.
Yep.
Okay.
So do we have to ask every time, like, is the headmistress here, or will he tell us if we happen to chance upon it?
I'm assuming he has to reveal that information.
I mean,
If you're in a room, you're going to see a person in the room. It's not like she's invisible.
Yeah.
She's out here already?
I kind of want to go to see what the doctor does. I want to run in there.
Have fun dying and being turned into a monster.
Should I go and see what the doctor is?
No. It's probably not a good
You have
idea.
a bazooka. I am right by that damn doctor too. Someone come and carry me away. I'm a child. Save me.
Are you dating a child? Who's a child? Wait, what doctor?
This dude.
No, that's not the doctor we're talking about.
That's Moose.
This doctor over here, down in the basement.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Why does that dude look like a doctor?
Because he's the professor.
Okay. I'm tempted to see what that doctor is.
That's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, I'll just explore more of the basement. Wait, I'll go the other way.
Don't go to see a doctor in an operating room when you don't know him.
Once per game, if you end here, gain a physical trait. First event. The beckoning. Outside. You must get outside. Fly to freedom. Each explorer in the gardens, graveyards, tower, or on the balcony or in a room with an outside-facing window must attempt a sanity roll.
All right, so
So
that's red.
And green, I think.
Yep, the basement is presumed to not have windows, I believe. But ground floor, upper floor, and roof do. So
But how
white
can you
as
tell?
well. Okay, so if it doesn't have a door, it's assumed to have a window there. And it is on the outside of the house. So if you're on
yeah. So it's red, white, and do yellow get these effects, or just
No.
us?
yellow is the traitor. No longer considered an explorer.
Okay, now I gotta roll
I did it.
sanity. 3 sanity.
Okay, you're good.
4.
You're okay. You back away from the ledge.
Okay. So, I end my turn here. I put my explorer token and I gain a physical trait.
Gain a die of physical trait. Oh, no, just this one. Okay.
So, let's see. I will gain 1 might. Or should I gain speed? No, I'll just gain 1 might. Yeah, that.
All right. What to do? Gonna keep going. Ooh.
Okay, charred room. It's an omen card.
Hey, box. They were always telling you to think outside of it. Now you're worried you'll end up inside
Fuck
it.
you.
I can still trade it to
Stole my
you. You gotta find me.
I gotta be a child, man.
When you draw this card, draw an item card and put it on this card. So I get an item card right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rabbit's foot.
Nice.
All right. On to these. And that's my turn.
I'm beating a fucking child. Let's go. Let's go, AI.
Oh, I should record
Beat
that.
you.
Chopper sick balls.
I rolled 6.
What you got, Zoe?
You have to roll max.
What?
I rolled a 6.
Yeah, I know.
3 dice.
It's not happening. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, close.
Takes 1 point of damage.
No, I don't take any damage.
Nah, I grabbed him by the fucking ear.
That
It's an ear
that is what
carrot.
the survivor does.
And
Can he still move?
He can. Because somebody else needed to come in there to take control of him, but his turn is next. So he can, like, escape the grasp.
Alright, so that didn't really do anything to it.
oh, I misunderstood what it did. Okay, well,
Well, you punched a kid in the head.
I mean, yes, that was
Good about
very
yourself?
rewarding. I agree. Because fuck kids.
You sure you can't move me around?
I think you could still move
Well,
him. Otherwise,
attacking
I'd
is the end of your turn, isn't it?
yes.
Combat
it's
end your turn.
after. Yeah, it's after moving.
Does combat end your turn?
Well,
Let's see.
how would we move any of them then?
Well, it says you grab the sibling by the ear and drag them along as you move. So it's implied that you can continue moving.
I was gonna say, yeah. Because you're not technically attacking, you are just grabbing their ear, like it's...
But that's the only attack we can do to them. That is the
Yeah.
special
Attack
attack.
is not end of a turn.
okay. And you're.
So are you gonna drag them? Are you gonna fall down though? Because you gotta roll this.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So you can move after you attack, right? As long as you still have speed, I guess.
I made up. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a child.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You put 2 children together.
Hey,
Alright,
I'm not an evil possessed child. I'm just a brat.
Okay, so it's Al's turn.
So I'm gonna attack Brandon Jaspers.
No, don't do it, man.
Remember, you can choose to do a might attack or a speed attack.
Wait,
What?
A might or a mental, right?
No. Once your turn, you can attack.
What are you
Once your
talking-
turn, you can attack opponent. You make an attack roll, the number. Okay, equal to your might. Yep.
say.
There is some.
Well,
Attack
items
with
that
your
do
speed?
Unless the
yes.
ghost has a...
I run a bit
Yeah,
very
attack.
fast.
if you have certain weapons, but
Yeah, certain weapons.
so we both make my roll free here.
You have an adrenaline shot.
4.
Nice.
What does that count? 5?
5.
He grabbed the child by the ear, I guess.
Grab me. He has to attack me, I think.
No, that counts. Right?
Yeah, you always do an opposed roll.
Oh, I don't want to do that then.
Oh, too late. You didn't know Brandon was a ninja.
Wait. It says instead of dealing damage, so we can deal damage?
You can, but
Do you want to deal damage?
Instead of dealing damage, you can good. Oh,
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. Can we deal damage? But I think AI already stepped
No.
up and said we couldn't deal damage to
I
him
don't think we
anyway.
can.
It says instead of.
so which is it?
I don't think that's the intent.
I'm gonna beat the child to death. I want you to let me beat the child to death.
Do you want to punch me?
It's not my turn. I dragged you by the fucking ear to here.
It's
So you
valuable.
could lose the combat.
Jack him by the ear. He won't be able to move.
Yeah, I got a hold of you. You ain't moving.
Okay.
You tried to karate chop me, and I grabbed you by the ear.
I didn't
left ear.
read correctly, so that sucks. That blew my turn. All right, your turn.
Hold up. What about your doppelganger? I'm questioning this.
It's there.
No,
That's me, not my doppelganger.
so you don't get to move 2 on each round. You only get to choose one of these siblings to move.
He's not
Not
going to say
sure.
anything. What's the
Well,
I
doctor
can't tell
do?
you that.
Well, there's two siblings. He's got Zoe here and he's got Missy down here. He did not move Missy, so that tells me he has to choose which one he's moving on a turn.
Probably, but still, what does the doctor do? I am now about this doctor. What if he drags us to the
Who
doctor?
did this? Who did this?
Who did what?
Why is the menagerie just over
I went
here?
there. I just came there. Went there.
All right. Well, so is that,
Oh,
that's the end of your
okay.
turn, right?
It was
So it's
fucked up on the
Bailey's.
screen. Nice.
There, fix it.
Yeah, it's
I
me.
had that issue too earlier. With the
Tabletop glitch.
So yeah, how do you fix that if like it doesn't appear right?
Move it.
Unlock
Just
it.
lock it or
Unlock it again.
unlock it again.
Okay.
So I'm going to drag Zoe with me, and I'm going to move through the Widow's Walk, and I'm going that way.
The theater.
Which is just an omen.
Oh no, cool.
A symbol. Don't say cool. Oh wait, that was one of our guys. Say cool all you want. A holy symbol. A symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity now and lose 2 if I lose it. That takes me to 6 sanity. And I'm going to go ahead and roll on the dark die. Why are the dice being stupid? You see that? That does not count.
Are you pressing R?
No, I was pressing F, I think.
You probably.
Try that again.
Possessed dice.
4.
Nice.
I rolled a 4. Gain 1 physical.
Beat those kids unconscious.
Shit, I'm below on both? How did that
Yeah, you
happen?
drop. Because you rolled negative on something?
I remember dropping on 1.
The
Got
vial.
poison.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
I'm
split
gonna
the
choose to move the might up by 1. And then that vial screwed me last time, so I'm gonna leave that vial alone, and then it's my turn.
Okay.
Alright, Vivian's going to just move next door over here. We got the dungeon. When you enter, you must attempt a sanity roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 sanity.
So is that after or before the omen?
Before, when he enters.
I'm at 5.
You lose 1 sanity.
Now I'm at 4.
Alright, and you draw an omen card. Nobody wanted to play on the roof, I guess.
That's where the headmistress is. Get to the chopper!
Just put it on the table. You can see it.
Photograph. It changes as you look at it, showing different rooms in this house, probably this house. When discovering a room, you may discard the first drawn room tile and discover the next eligible room in the room stack instead.
Okay. I guess I'll continue exploring the dungeon. Okay. Get more stuff.
Okay.
crystal ball, hazy images appear. Once during your turn, after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. Well, I would not like this. Yeah. Okay. Oops. And I gain 1 speed because I end my turn in gymnasium. Do I have to put a marker there?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna try to remember all of these.
So I don't mind putting a marker if it helps.
Do you have a marker?
Yeah, we have
Okay,
explorer
yeah.
tokens.
Oh yeah, go ahead, throw it in there then.
Okay. That's my turn.
It's getting a little crowded. Actually, no. Does trading end your turn?
Trading?
No, it doesn't take anything.
Okay, I got 4 speed. I'm going to do this. Alright. So I'm going to go 1, 2. There's your box. I'm keeping the foot, though.
You can't trade the box.
Can't trade. The
Can't
item
The
can't
box
be.
cannot be.
Wait, the item can't be.
No, it literally says the box itself. No, that item cannot be dropped. If someone else would steal the item, you can instead discard the box. Okay, but yeah, the box would go,
That
but
item
then
cannot
the
be
item
Trading
gets
the
discarded.
box.
Oh, it doesn't say about the box.
It says only the item.
On your turn, remove with the item from the box. Oh, and put a different
Okay,
item.
you're allowed to trade the box.
If it's empty, you may put an item in the box.
This item has a
So
special
you can remove it
rule.
and just not put an item and trade it. I just can't steal it.
Yeah, there must always be an item in the box, though.
Nope.
Uh,
It says may put an item in the box.
You may remove the item from the box and put a different item in your possession into the box.
It doesn't have a different. Oh wait, you do.
But it says
You're
may.
allowed to trade the box.
I was going to say, yeah.
so if you trade
So-
the box, can you keep the item or must it still go with it?
No. I'm taking it out, and considerably, it says I may put something else in there.
Okay.
All right, and then I still got 2 left for movement.
I can still steal the box. Oh no, it says the box cannot be stolen.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm going to move 1, and then I'm going to go to the right.
But if I steal the item, it would discard that box. Okay.
Oh, God.
On the Mystic
This-
Elevator.
That item cannot be dropped or traded. Okay. If someone steal it, you discard. Yeah, you can.
Do I want to take the risk?
Will not lock that tile down.
I'm going to roll it. I do want to go somewhere else. So what is it? 2 dice? Three.
You're going to the upper floor. Anywhere you want on the
Okay.
upper floor.
I'm going across.
Oh, well.
All right, that's my turn. I have no more movement.
So, you went through the nursery, right? Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Nobody's explored, re-explored the ground floor.
Yeah, how did we get to the roof?
Well, right now you
Waiter.
can actually use the spiral staircase to get to the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you, man, that's where she's at. Get to the chopper.
Oh, I assume she's not in here.
What just happened?
I moved.
He went down from the upper
I
landing.
went in the solarium first. That matters.
Mm-hmm.
And spiral staircase.
How much speed do you have?
2 spaces. 5.
You have 1 left.
Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so you're done.
Yep.
Okay, so it's monsters then.
All right. I'm gonna move 1, 2. I'm gonna make a sanity check here.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
There's a sign of him putting something there for a reason.
I'm gonna move into here. I'm making another sanity roll. I moved down. Before I do that, I'm gonna make another sanity roll.
Really? We let the possessed child escape to the arsenal? Is that what just happened?
All right, when you draw an item card in this room, draw 2 cards and choose one to keep, discard the other.
Okay, and then draw 2. Just remember to keep Zoe's items separate from Missy's.
Angel Thinner. It's a very good item. I'm gonna take the Angel Thinner.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
All right.
Alright, so I still got this bratty kid in tow. And we've determined that he cannot move both of them. So should I start dragging her by the ear towards a cleansing room?
We still need the hit mistress.
I can keep exploring with him in tow.
You do not have me in tow.
Do you have to knock him out again?
Yeah, you have to.
No, it said instead of dealing damage until the caught sibling leaves your room. Oh, look at that. Any hero may automatically grab them. So I'm gonna pass him off.
Yes.
That's not what mine says, but okay.
Yes. That is how it works, though, according to the survival rules.
Okay.
So Gray, is he still having the sibling or no?
So Jet
He gets
attacked.
the
Jet attacked Missy in a room, right? And then Val walked into that room and took her and dragged her this way, right?
No, AI attacked him, and that's how Val got the opportunity to drag him because he lost.
I think no. He has to redo the attack roll then. Unless,
Okay.
or did he deal damage, or did he decide to grab her again?
Grab her.
I decided to grab her.
Okay, that's fine then. Then you're grabbing her.
No, she was still in my possession. I attacked her and handed her off to Val.
That's what I thought
No.
happened.
No, he attacked me.
That was separate.
Okay. So Black attacked the girl and then dragged him to Val, and then the girl attacked Val but lost, and then Val dragged him into the
Yeah,
theater.
no, that's fine. She's still being grabbed.
So if I move, does she come with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Then I'm going to go here.
But it does seem that even though you can drag her, she can fight back. So just be careful.
I told you, Brandon's a ninja. Don't fuck with him. In the bedroom for an event.
Dragging the little girl. into
Two
the bedroom.
children. I'm a child too. It's all legal.
I think it's double statutory now.
Possession. Stop that. A shadow separates from the wall. As you stand in shock, the shadow surrounds you and chills you to the core. You must choose any one trait and attempt to roll for that trait.
So now you're being possessed as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, my highest trait is sanity at 6, so I gotta go with that.
Five.
And what did I need?
You need a 4.
I'm good. Gain 1 in a trait of my choice. I'm gonna go up another might. And then I'm going to attempt the dark dice again.
Draw an event.
Footsteps. The floorboards slowly creak. Dust rises. Footprints appear on the dirty floor, and then, as they reach you, they are gone. Roll 1 die and see what happens.
You could use the wondering if you can use the adrenaline.
You can't use the
Yeah,
adrenaline.
use the fucking feather.
You can't
adrenaline.
use the adrenaline.
Use the
shot.
adrenaline.
That could be a trait roll.
It's any.
It's not, this is not a trait roll.
It's not a trait roll.
It is not.
Okay.
No, this is all. Well, I got a re-roll, but that's not going to help me really.
Yeah.
And it's a nothing.
Okay, everybody loses 1 trait of your choice.
You want to
So it's
reroll
up to
it?
you if you want to.
Yeah, I think I want to re-roll that with the lucky stone. Oh my god.
This is 1 trait of your choice.
Okay.
That's this game.
Everybody loses a trait.
Got to 6.
Brandon's luck ran out finally.
I'll lose a speed.
This is what happens when you abuse children.
So who won?
We're still at it.
Oh, I'm still at it.
Yeah, this is going to be a very long haunt. Let me tell you.
Alright. I want to try to get to the roof. So I'll go into dumbwaiter over here, and I get one physical trait here, right?
Well, you're not ending your turn there
Your end.
unless you.
I don't think I have enough speed to go up to
You need
dumbwaiter.
to.
You only go to places with the dumbwaiter.
No, you go to landing.
Really?
Yes, it's a
That was
landing, not a
right there.
dumbwaiter.
Okay.
Wait, so how does the
yeah.
dumbwaiter work?
Physical trait is speed and might, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Was that your first time in that room?
Yeah, I'll put an explorer token.
So how does the dumbwaiter work?
It'll take you to the landing of the floor above.
Ah,
Two.
Alright, and let me put my explorer token.
oh. Did somebody erase all the markers?
Okay. And yeah, that's all I could do for my turn.
Okay.
What's my speed? Speed is 4. I don't know. I really want to see what.
Go for it, man, if you want to do it. But there's an obstacle there, just remember that.
That's from your drip. Okay, yeah. Wait, what does it say? Each explorer. Oh, so it wouldn't be affected. I would be affected.
You would if you made a roll in that room.
Okay, I'm here. What happens?
I don't know what happens.
What do you mean you don't know? You put it there. So what happens?
Nothing on my rolls they have to say anything about that.
But you put it here, right?
Yes, I did.
He did.
Beat up the doctor.
Can I attack the doctor?
The doctor knows where she's at.
The
I
doctor
don't
does
think he
not
did.
have stats.
I
Wait,
don't think you can attack that doctor.
Is there anything about the obstacle?
no, the obstacles from
No,
the.
it'll turn to
So I can't do it. So this doctor is useless for me.
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't attack the doctor. The doctor does not.
There's no purpose for him then. I wonder if you could drag him.
Punch him in the head and see if he flinches.
Can I attack the doctor?
No.
Can you talk to the doctor?
New action. Talk. Can I talk to the doctor?
I don't have anything in my roll book about that doctor.
Other than putting him there.
Correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I can't do anything.
Okay, at least we found that out.
Yeah.
No molesting of the doctor.
What to do?
I'm thinking she's already in a room that we have yet to move through. We've got most of the rooms on the table. There is 24 yet to be drawn.
We don't have the graveyard out, right?
No.
No, not seen it.
Three. Upper floor. Okay, I don't want to fucking be here. You know what? I'll take it though.
Has anybody moved into a cleansing room to see if
Yes.
she popped up? And she did not. All right, cool.
Well, you went through the organ room.
Yeah, we went through the organ room. And one of us went through the chapel, right?
No.
No.
The sibling started in the chapel. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a clue. Get to the chapel.
Sewing room. Let's see. I get an item. A puzzle
Another
box. I'm gonna attempt to roll on the puzzle box. Knowledge roll. My knowledge
six
is
lives.
6.
Nice.
Holy
Okay,
cow.
so 2 items. Discard the box. Candle and device.
Just missing the bell.
Oh, he
Yeah.
does have a can. Oh, yeah, he has a can.
Shed's turn.
No, I still gotta do whatever's at the bottom of mine. What was it?
So your physical are all at the
If it's
starting
below my
value.
starting.
You have nothing below your starter.
Okay, then so I'm not gonna. Alright, so that is my turn.
1. Two, 3.
Hold on.
I know, there's an obstacle.
Actually, why didn't you go and see if the chat? Oh,
Alright, you must attempt a knowledge roll of 4+.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So you drop an item. You must drop an item.
It has to be a
Okay.
random
You
item.
cannot pick it up this turn.
No, it drops in the room though.
Random?
Random item or omen.
I think you should drop that box.
No. It's random? I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, random?
Wait, no, these don't have equal sides, do they? So
No,
Grace,
no. Here's what you do. I would put these 2 in a pile, and if it's the amulet, you're going to drop the box in the amulet. Otherwise, you're going to drop the medical kit.
What you could do, just, yeah, do that. There you go.
but the yeah.
Okay, I'll just. And I'm not looking red stop. This one. Cool. That's what I wanted.
Okay, so it drops in the room,
In the room.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's over there.
and you cannot pick it up this turn.
I'm assuming I can still move.
And then this obstacle goes away.
Yeah, you can still move. Alright, hold on. Alright, you need to attempt a might roll.
Oh no.
You passed.
Yeah.
Attempt a speed roll. You passed.
I'm attacking you.
Okay.
Seven.
You can't clear that.
You literally can't roll that, so
I still
yeah.
have to roll. That's how attacks work.
You literally can't beat me.
It doesn't matter. You have to determine how much damage you do to me.
I can't
He's
deal
grabbing
hit.
your ear.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Wait, which one are you, Missy?
Isn't it Zoe? Oh no, wait, it's Missy. But wait,
I can deal damage to him?
Sanity should be at 4. Actually, I'm gonna use my angel feather. No, you could drop me. I don't care.
So you're keeping your feather for now.
Yeah. Alright, drag me with you.
No, I'm gonna deal damage.
Okay, so now you have to roll.
Yeah, no, you have to.
Alright, I'm using my angel feather to roll an 8. And I'm gonna steal an item from you. The box.
Pretty sure you have to do the roll before I declare
The box
if I'm
can't
doing
be
damage or
stolen.
not. Yeah, you can't steal the box anyways.
Box cannot be stolen.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna deal 1 damage to you.
I didn't think we could deal damage to them.
No, I'm gonna steal the Amulet of Ages, but then remove the
can't.
box. If someone would steal that item, you can discard the box.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to steal the Amulet of Ages. Okay, so
Wow, it's in the box.
It says it on the box that he can try to steal the item in the box.
Ooh.
Wait.
Okay, so the box is gone.
Okay, so he keeps the amulet.
Alright, that's you can still move.
That's my last movement.
Actually, if you lose combat, I don't know, can you still move?
I don't know. That was my 5th movement.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay. On my turn. Move down here. Attempt a sanity roll. Failed. I did that wrong. You roll 2 more dice here.
Yeah, you were supposed to roll more than that.
These 2. Alright, I passed. Where do we I move here. I'm gonna attempt a sanity roll. I passed. I'm gonna move here. Attempt a sanity roll. I passed. I'll move here. Attempt a sanity roll. I passed.
I want to know what fucking kid can move through a room, instantly put a prank, and move to the next room.
That's the rule.
A random prank, too.
that your turn?
No, I'm thinking I should still move one more.
He didn't want to reveal where the headmistress is at. That's why he's thinking.
There's the basement landing.
All the way over there.
Okay, I'm actually gonna move down here and explore this room.
That's not the basement.
No. Can you grab up?
There you go.
Alright. Undiscovered, draw one card of any type. Draw an item card.
Those are two separate people. Whose key is that?
The key is Missy's key.
It doesn't count as two separate people. It doesn't say anything about having to. It doesn't say anything about having to have separate items or anything like that. We both share items, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, actually, the way this is worded, that is correct.
That's actually a really good weapon for me, so.
Is that it for you?
Yep.
Alright, so he is blazing a path away from all of us. And
Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. One more thing. I'm gonna make another sanity roll in there.
Mm-hmm.
How's it doing that?
There it goes.
Okay.
So, he is just running for the edge of the board to get away from everyone and leaving obstacles in his wake, which is just prolonging the agony. He's stalling for us not to find the chick. So I'm going to go here.
I think you guys are stalling.
Well,
I don't
we're
even know
trying
what
to
the fuck
find
I'm doing.
somebody.
I am moving into the storeroom and drawing an item card. I have found a ceremonial robe. Not sure if it's for the sacrifice, or the sacrificer, or the sacrificee. Once per turn, when you make a sanity or knowledge roll, you may re-roll any number of those dice.
Decent item. Alright, Steve's turn.
Alright, so with the dumbwaiter, can I go to a landing or I go to one of the rooms with the
The
dumbwaiter?
landing one floor up or down. So if you're in the basement, you will go to the main floor landing, which is the grand, basically this grand staircase.
Okay.
I guess the foyer actually. We'll put you in the foyer. Makes the most sense.
Does my move end there? Or is that just one movement?
That counts as 2 movement.
Okay. And I'll stop at this spiral staircase.
Yeah. I only have 4. Yep. 4. Okay, if you enter and exit room, you lose 1 die from physical trait. Okay,
Okay, gotta roll up.
So,
do I have to do
no, he's not. He's if you enter and exit, he has to move.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
enter and exit? Okay.
So he's not going to have to worry about
Stopping
okay.
here.
Gotcha.
Okay, event groundskeeper. You turn to see a man in groundskeeper clothing. He raises a shovel and charges. Inches from your face, he disappears, leaving muddy things and nothing more. You must attempt and knowledge. Okay.
Okay.
My knowledge is 3. So I can use my 5. Yeah, I'll use my arithmetic.
What are you using?
Wait. Player on your right rolls might fall attack for the groundskeeper. You defend against this attack.
Oh, you're using the 5?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm confused on what's happening here.
Oh, the groundskeeper's attack. I'm just wondering if I use my 5 or use the 3.
Yeah.
My knowledge roll of 3.
From the event that he drew earlier in the game, he had to roll
Yeah.
4 dice. He chose to roll 4 dice. And
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
I think I'll just roll the knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. So
Keeper
now,
attack.
yep. I get attacked by the
Player
groundskeeper.
on your right rolls 4.
Okay. Steve, roll 4 dice, please.
My might is 5.
Okay.
Cool. So it's alright.
You're good.
Big no damage. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, Moose. See what you're doing. I would say it's in your guys' best interest to hurry your turns along, 'cause you might be here a while.
I need an objective, though. I feel lost. I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe I'm gonna set this way.
Okay. I will get these.
Alright, the event. The walls have eyes. A series of faded portraits hang on the wall. Their eyes seem to follow you. Is it just painter's trick? No, the silent dead faces are trying to tell you something. Sanity roll.
I'm going to put a lock token on the doors.
I'm doing it.
I'm gonna re-roll one of them with my rabbit's foot. Okay. And so lose the sanity.
You roll 1 additional dice.
Oh
This is
yeah,
right?
yeah. All right, let's see. Here's the additional. A pass.
Come to me.
If the arsenal is in play, put your figure in the arsenal.
Yep.
Get out. And draw an item card.
You draw 2 item cards. And pick one.
Hold up. I'm confused by that. What?
Because you're in the arsenal.
So I get to draw the first one I get to keep though, right?
No, you get to choose. You draw 2, you get to choose 1.
But the card reads draw 1 as well.
Right, but the arsenal says whenever you draw an item in this room, you draw 2.
Okay.
So it overwrites.
Well, the rabbit foot doesn't go away.
Yeah, you
You
can keep
toss
the
it.
rabbit foot. You can get rid of it.
Well done.
Snake oil and effigy.
I like that effigy. You should take that.
No.
I'll be right back.
You must choose.
I'm taking the effigy. Hopefully you can't grab it from me. Alright, and that's my turn.
I'm attacking you.
All right.
Oh, I gain a knowledge because I have the device. I forgot about that.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'm just doing this.
That what you're doing?
Yep. Still an item.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, here.
Okie dokie.
All right. My turn now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to go into this hallway. Make a sanity roll. 5. Pass. And move into here. Make a sanity roll. And pass. I'm gonna move back here. I'm gonna move into here.
Yep, that works.
I'll make a sanity roll. Pass. And I'm going to draw this omen. A mask. Once through your turn, you can attempt a sanity roll to use a mask. Actually, I have no reason to put that mask on yet, so that's my turn.
Alright. So I'm thinking his win condition is to get all tiles on the board. Mansion is too big, the children escape into the mansion.
It seems like his objective is to keep throwing them everywhere.
It could be to get all of the pranks on the board too.
But
But what is your objective?
we have to find the mistress.
Okay.
Head mistress.
That's the start of our objective, is to find the head mistress. But we have no clue as to where she is. I mean, for all we know, we might have actually passed by her and Monster didn't say anything.
Going nowhere for 2 movement and passing through the obstacle. What do I need to roll?
He will roll 2 dice and let you know.
Roll might.
Oh. Well, my might is more than that.
Just roll whatever. Keep those 2 dice. You already rolled. Yeah, it does.
What the hell? Four.
All right, you pass.
I got 2 more movement. Do I clear obstacles or do I explore?
Clear obstacles.
Clear obstacles.
There for 3 movement. Am I rolling 2 to decide?
No, he has to roll 2 dice.
Roll sanity.
Which is 5.
Got it.
3. Got 1 more movement. And we'll go
Why do you
here.
move? What?
You got 3.
Why did he say got it?
I don't know.
Is he reading my rules?
What? No, I said got it because 1, 2, 3 beats 2.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Okay, but you pass.
You pass.
I did pass.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so my last movement, I move into a room with an obstacle. Do I have to move out to clear the obstacle?
Did you clear the obstacle?
He didn't
No,
clear
no.
that one yet.
I cleared the one previous. I only moved into the room with the obstacle.
If
But
you're
that's
in
my
it,
last
the
movement.
triggers.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Roll what was that? Sanity again.
5 dice again.
You pass.
6. And that's my turn.
Alright. I'll go up to the roof. That's 2 movement. And I'll go to to the left over here. Alright, so I gain 1 knowledge and
Yeah, you don't gain knowledge yet. You have to control the event first.
Oh, I gotcha. Alright. Silence, underground, everything goes silent. Even the sound of breathing is gone. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll. GG, you're the only one in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright,
I
roll.
was just about to ask how you were underground on the roof.
It's just an event happening somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, roll up. You're good.
I'm good.
You got it.
These events are not helping AI out at all.
And now you get your knowledge.
Oh, I get 1 knowledge. Okay. Alright, GG, you're up.
Yep. I'm exiting and I'm going to open here. I have 4 speed. Yeah. Okay. So event. Hangman. A breeze chills the room. Before you, 3 men hang from great ropes. They stare at you with cold, dead eyes. The trio swings silently, then fade into dust that falls to the ground. You start to choke. You
Oh,
must
man.
attempt a roll for each trait. Wow.
Oh boy. Start with Mike.
AFK 1 moment.
As in with 1 die or?
No, I think.
You have to do your trait check on every trait.
Right.
So if you
So I get
start speed
equal to
4,
Okay.
Starting my
So I'll start with
That's
speed because it's easier to read. Speed 4,
Got it.
5.
might 5.
Oh, just made it.
Well, I only need 2. Sanity 4. Got it. And knowledge 3.
It's a tough one.
Got it.
You got it.
So what do you get? You get plus
So
2
you
on
get
all
2
4
plus, I
rolls.
gain an additional point in a trait of my choice. So I will bump my knowledge to 4.
Nice.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright.
Is Moose AFK? Oh no, you're
I'm
here.
here. I'm gonna clear some of these.
attempt on my roll.
Oof. I'm gonna re-roll the blank one just because I got Rabbit's Foot. Just to make sure. Okay. 5. Is that a pass?
Yeah, if you rolled a 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pass.
Just declare obstacles at sanity.
No, it's he has to roll and he chooses which one out of the roll, basically.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. And gonna go in this room. So does that trigger another one?
Yes.
2.
Sandy.
Okay, got 4. Add 1 die to all rolls. So technically I got 5. Effigy. Three.
You can pass.
Okay. And let's move into another room.
Attack it.
Why?
So there's
Kill
no
him.
point grabbing them.
No, don't
It's-
grab him. Kill him.
We still
Might
need
have fucking
them.
3. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say there's no point. I will probably lose. I'm just gonna go searching though. Petty. Whoops, you feel a body under your foot. Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over. A giggling voice runs away from you. Turn over all your item cards, not your omen cards, and shuffle them. Then the player on your right randomly discards one of them. Then turn your item cards face up. Ooh, this will be fun.
Great.
Alright. Please not the rabbit's foot.
After Jet's turn, I'll make an announcement
Okay.
about this.
I'm
game.
okay with the effigy going away.
So is this still going on?
If you lose or drop the effigy, reduce each of your traits by 1 die.
Start rolling.
By 1 die each. Alright, let's see.
It's gonna hurt.
Which one is this?
What are you doing first? Hold on. That was
Okay.
cheating.
I'll go speed because I was going to go left to right like usual. I'm going to drop 2 speed, so I'm losing a lot. So Mike,
Jeez.
1.
Now you roll well.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's rolling well.
Oops. Is it for each trait?
Each straight.
Yeah.
That
Okay. Okay. Knowledge is kept. And that is my turn.
You just got older.
Alzheimer's set in.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Before anything, I'm going to discard the letter. Which means I'm going to move away from this place. I'm going down over here to the laboratory. Alright, now that's my turn.
1, 2, 3. Attacking you. I'm using the sacrificial dagger. That fucking sucks.
take 2 dice of physical damage and don't attack me.
Yep.
You have to roll. To roll 2 dice to see how much damage you take.
No. Oh, it's 2 dice. Okay.
Yep.
That was just 2.
Ouch.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah, do you want me to make that announcement, AI?
Sure.
Alright, so I'm watching this game play out, and I've read both tomes. And the survivors have not read their tome properly.
Huh?
Everything you need to know in order to clear the objective is written in that page. And you have not read it clearly.
So the headmistress is in one of the rooms that's already been revealed as a cleansing room.
You need to read the tome properly. That's all I'm saying.
Do you remember which character you used last?
I think you used this one. the turn before you set
Yeah.
these obstacles. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Misty's turn.
Right, I'm gonna go into this
So,
room.
I
here.
flipped you to the page that you need to look at. It's right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move up one. This is the upper floor, right?
Yes. You guys are going to be very upset with yourself when you see it.
Oh, I think she's already there.
Alright, I'm gonna make a sanity roll.
I think based on the letter, it says she's already there. But based on how it works, it's like as if you have to leave her there.
So hypothetically, she's in all those rooms.
No, he
Yeah,
picked the room.
It's confusing because it says like what the part about the bad guys and how to perform it says that you have to find her.
So what? Are we considering the doctor the one thing he placed that he has no control over that's not moved this whole
read
game?
the letter.
All explorers on the roof or in an outside room must attempt a might roll.
Okay.
So who's on the roof and who's in the outside room?
Steve is on the roof. Red is not an outside room. Green is not an outside room. White is not an outside room. Neither is purple. So it's just Steve.
What check am I rolling?
Might roll.
Might.
Alright, what do I... where's the event?
You make a might roll. On 0, you take 2 points physical damage. 1 to 3, you take 1 point, and 4 plus nothing happens. Okay, nothing happens.
Okay. If you agree, meet me in that room and we can lay our trap.
Which room are we meeting?
In any of those rooms, I'm guessing.
Well, I was heading towards the chapel anyway, considering
Okay.
he started there.
Alright, and you're
that?
close to the organ room, Gigi?
Yeah, but we would want
Okay.
I asked this question early. Did we
yeah,
already go into
we
some
were
of the
asking,
rooms?
but Gray didn't say anything.
But we have to do the check, which I'm guessing counts as her being there.
You need to
Yeah.
find the headmistress.
I'll tell them, Graham. They can figure it out. They're big boys.
It's right there.
Wait, so she's the doctor.
Ding.
I asked earlier, can we do anything with the doctor, and nobody said anything. It's like,
You asked me if you could do anything with the doctor. I don't know. I said I didn't know. I don't have any rules about the doctor.
Yeah,
right
he
now.
has no rules about the doctor.
That's
Ah.
a shitty
Except the
token.
place
Just
is
places
over,
it.
and this
But,
token is a headmistress.
like-
I'm not. I don't have to reveal that to you.
ah,
Yes, you're supposed to make the connection that the headmistress is Dr. Abigail Mitchell. Headmistress, back to
Oh,
the school for
son
girls.
of a bitch.
Come on.
Fuck this game.
Didn't read it.
This is like
Yeah, that's shame on us, man. That's what that is.
Yes, it is.
I basically have.
That is so shame on us.
You guys are just buffing up the entire game. I can't do anything about it.
well, where can we drag her that's closest? The organ room? That's about it.
Yeah.
Organ room. But then after that, take her to chapel.
So I'm assuming that I'm still in the best position to remove the most obstacles, and I'm still assuming that that's his win condition is to get them all on the board.
Well, also, we need to drag the child eventually, so getting to that child over there that you're near to does help.
Alright, that's my plan.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
I think it may be me. If Monster just went.
Yeah. This was dragging on, and I was just like, really?
Alright, so for 4 movement, first movement, into there. And an obstacle.
Oh, right.
I mean, you say we're supposed to make a connection, but then again, it's also like it doesn't state anything. I was thinking like the children, if something happened, if we failed a prank or something, the children would teleport us to the doctor and be dissected or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Do
my
knowledge
first
roll.
thought.
I thought there was a stress token to look for.
Yeah, I too thought.
And
that.
I tried to hint to you guys. I said I don't have any rules about the doctor.
See, that should have been a sign. There was nothing he has to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was right there.
Roll knowledge.
My knowledge is 5.
I'm telling you guys right now, there is no way I could possibly win this game. Like if you want, I could resign right now. If we don't want to drag this on.
I have 5.
Yeah.
Well,
You passed.
I'm fine with ending it right now.
Yeah, after being so lost.
Are we gonna declare a truce?
I'll say it's a tie because what the hell do you have to do?
all right. So essentially, every time you grab him by the
I have
ear,
to kill all of you.
he can just walk away from that.
This game is not balanced at all. I've almost never seen the traitor win this game.
So
I have not either. I don't like the game.
it's
for
very
that
it's very
reason.
difficult for the trader in some of these. Yeah.
Because these numbers are not helpful at all. Like these numbers.
You had to kill all of us?
He had to kill all
Yes.
of you.
Oh my god.
And literally, you guys were walking into the traps on purpose, and he still's not able to kill all of you.
I couldn't trigger
That
a
has
single
nothing
trap.
to do with his
That's
traps.
Look at how low the
ridiculous.
values are. Look
The
at how
thing
low
is-
the values are. How am I supposed to win this?
Yeah,
game?
that's impossible.
The purpose is every time you grab the little girl, he can just run away. He can wrestle out of your grip instantly.
Yeah, that's the way I interpreted that.
But he has to alternate his turns. So the point is,
So-
he runs away and puts pranks in the way, and supposed to like plink away at you guys like death by
okay.
1,000 cuts. It's
Yeah.
Oh shit!
very
I
poorly
was just
written.
like acing them traps.
Yeah, because I mean, you
But-
guys were buffed at this point.
Well, yeah, I
Where
know,
the
because
fuck's
the
my
haunt got
mistress?
triggered so late.
Literally,
Even
you guys
if it
did
didn't
more.
get triggered that way, then the values are
Oh.
way too low to actually win this. I mean, it's ridiculous.
You guys did more damage to yourself by like other events that you pulled, and like Jet hitting himself with the sacrificial dagger, than he did with the traps. And you triggered like
Right.
10 of those things.
Yeah, that's a tough haunt.
I literally did not do any damage of a trap. Not a single
You made
point.
me drop an item.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
because the trap itself is random. Like 2 of these.
Well, yeah, I mean, most
Don't
of the
even do
traps
anything.
aren't actually, yeah. So you would have more luck trying to attack us since we can't do anything to you.
Which I can't do because I got characters with no mic.
Yeah, we were talking about it in
Yeah.
DM a little bit. Like this one is very imbalanced for the character that plucked it as the trader.
Yeah.
Most of them are
It's
very
supposed
balanced.
to, because you're generally going to get the child on this haunt. That's how the haunt works.
Yeah, you're gonna get one.
So
of the
you're not going
children.
to be able to attack very well, and they're very easy to kidnap. So
Yeah, the biggest complaint about this game is it somehow manages to break itself.
I mean, the haunts where like 5 people are the trader and only 1 person is survivor is like also very imbalanced. Because there's 1 or 2 that are like that as well.
Huh.
It's a shame. I think if you guys understood the objective from the get go, and the haunt had triggered a little earlier and it was the same one, I think the trader might have had a bit more of an advantage.
Dildo. I just don't see how
Missed the
I could
clues
kill 4 other people with or 5 other people with those low value on triggers.
Yeah, it's just you just gotta.
It doesn't
look
make
in a way
sense.
that
Like either I have to be really lucky with the items I get in the beginning of the game.
right, or you have
Yeah,
to get
you-
them going around in a circle and hitting them with traps constantly that they fail.
If I had the revolver, I could probably own you guys.
I
with
mean,
my
look,
revolver.
Moose was 2 away from dying, and Jet was 2 away from dying. So
Due to my own
yeah,
killing myself.
their own stuff. Like
Same
the effigy
here.
killing him would have been interesting.
But if I hit
I
one
mean, I
time
would have
with
actually
dagger,
tried
he
to
would have
attack.
died.
You know,
Yeah,
you would have had
use the
to
letter.
you would have had to attack Jet and try to steal the Amulet of the Ages. But you would have had to roll absolute. I mean, his might being this low as it is, 5. I mean, it's not even that low. You would have needed like a god roll, but you could have killed him by stealing the amulet.
I could have killed him also. I mean,
Well, the thing is, until you guys, and the rules here, until you actually start leading the headmistress, his traits don't change.
oh,
So they don't go up or down. So they're unkillable until you actually find the headmistress and do an exorcism, I think.
I do like how they put Dr. Abigail Mitchell in the note, and we all overlooked it. And it
Dude,
was,
I read that note like so many times. They
A
came
lot
into
of-
the room.
that's clever. It really
A
is.
lot of the rules are like that. You really
They
have
are.
to pay attention to the rule book when you.
Very cryptic.
I like that about this. That's very, very well done. It's a shame the rest of the game manages to break itself based on pure random chance.
Yeah.
I still don't understand
Because
it.
there's moments of genius in here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
I
like it.
I knew from the beginning I couldn't win it. It was just like, okay, I'll just play this out.
Yeah.
Game was
I
very
always
far
I
off.
mean, the random factor of like what you find and how the traps go, it's like either a hit or miss
Yeah.
sometimes. It's supposed to be like it goes up and down, advantage or disadvantage, but in our case, it's like with who got what items, like people basically become invincible.
Well, that's how every game is going to play out in this. That's just
It does, and it's almost always the explorers that win this. Every once in a while, you'll get a haunt that's in favor of a
I mean, there was a couple of advantages here that could have gone your way, though. Like the basement landing, they would have had to get Abigail out of the basement in order for you to start actually being killable. So there's no way currently out of the basement other than the Mystic Elevator. So
But we are trying
basically,
to kill
AI
her
is
though.
right. He's unkillable, but you're not trying to kill him. But then he
So
can just keep running around constantly.
We can weaken him. I don't think we can kill him.
Yeah, because at some point you need to lead her out of the basement.
Right.
Yeah.
what's amazing is traps were supposed to be helping him, and I was convinced that he had to have all the traps on the board as his win condition, and I was just trundling right into them.
Yeah.
If I did, I would have just moved around and placed them all over the place. And
I thought that's what you were doing.
Did.
Same.
mean,
'cause
that was
it's
no,
kind
I
of
just
thought
like
that I could have
running away and throwing traps, and it's like, okay, so is that a thing? Otherwise, you'd run toward us.
Yeah, I mean, but I could have literally
And
dropped
your
all
win
my traps
condition-
in one turn.
Your win, if we win, we just want to have some fun, and you've all ruined it. AKA pranks, fun, we ruined it. Can't get all the pranks on the table. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it was a weird one. I mean, a lot of
You
these
get-
are like you really got to know both sides to understand what exactly they're trying to get at with these haunts.
Yeah,
This is
that's
you chasing around a bunch of little girls.
Lead the mistress.
You go to her and say and start taking her with you, and she follows.
yeah.
you.
You just drag her; she follows.
How many times have you guys played this?
I would say like 4 for me.
I played this game maybe
I've
20, 30
Played
times.
Yeah, less
it
than 5.
before.
And
Same.
the traders never won.
The traders won one game, I think, that I played.
Yeah.
About
I played as a trader and I didn't understand my rule